Jiu-Jitsu in Fort Worth. When you look for a dominant martial art, the first one that comes to mind is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. When you look back at when the UFC first started with Royce Gracie going out and being able to beat opponents almost twice his size using leverage and technique, it did more and more to make people want to learn what this little guy was doing. I know I was one of those people. So I set out on a mission to learn more about Jiu-Jitsu. Royce Gracie was around 180 pounds and able to beat all these humongous wrestlers using his technique. After the UFC, you started to see more and more tournaments and different things pop up where you could test the different martial arts. And as far as a ground fighting martial art, Jiu-Jitsu always came out on top. Basically, the ultimate self-defense and ground fighting system. Jiu-Jitsu is a martial art that doesn't discriminate based on age, things like that. You can do Jiu-Jitsu as a kid all the way up to an 80-year-old, 90-year-old person. The exercise and fitness that you get from Jiu-Jitsu is unparalleled because you're using aerobic and anaerobic energy. Encourages fat loss, builds strength and power, develops mental toughness, improves your cardio and conditioning. The best thing about Jiu-Jitsu is you don't have to be a fighter to enjoy it. It's great stress relief, helps you deal with, the day-to-day drama of life, and it doesn't get boring. It's fun. Jiu-Jitsu is for everyone. Anybody can do it literally. Another fun thing about Jiu-Jitsu is it's basically human chess. You're out there on the mat working your technique against another person in a literal chess match. You're trying to think 2, 3, 4 moves ahead to beat them to the technique you're trying to apply as they're trying to submit you, sweep you, and finish you. So it's basically like chess, but the stakes are a lot higher, but the workout is unparalleled. So it's a thinking person's martial art too. It's not just where you go out there and, punch the air and, do things that you can't really test. With Jiu-Jitsu, every time you grapple against another person, you're testing what you can do, what Jiu-Jitsu can do. Does this technique work? Does it not work? The benefits of Jiu-Jitsu go on, but to me, you'll get the most amazing workout, learn the best self-defense, how to defend yourself on the ground, which most people don't know how to do, and also it's just a fun workout. It stimulates your mind, improves your body, and it makes you an all-around better person. So do yourself a favor, look for a Jiu-Jitsu school in your area, stop in, talk to the instructors, take a tour of their facility, look and see what they do. You'll see a lot of Jiu-Jitsu gyms opened up, but are they really good gyms? I mean, has the instructor ever competed? Does the instructor ever go out and, keep learning? Or are they just sitting around and just doing nothing? So make sure you go out, do your research, but definitely start training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.